Welcome back to State of Decay 2 and the Lion's Share for the last time. This is episode 100, which is insane. I think the Lion's Share, they might have been the first community that I started doing these really regular playlists with. I might have had one other before them. I'm not sure. But certainly the style of the thumbnails. I'm pretty sure the style of these thumbnails might have... No, that might have been the Bunny Lord. Dang, I don't have any memory of what have I done with this channel? I don't know. I've forgotten everything. I've just been playing State of Decay 2 on this channel so much for so long. I can't even keep track of it all. And I imagine it must feel that way for a new viewer too. Somebody who's just discovering my channel for the first time. They come in and they look at, this is episode 100 of the Lion's Share. What even is that? And it must just be a little bit like, okay, no, I'm not I'm not starting this today. And so I'm thinking that what I should do is wrap up a couple of these very long-running communities. I've already wrapped up the Salt of the Earth, and I've transformed them into my Bounty Hunter community. So I actually dressed them all kind of like Power Rangers. They're all dressed in primary colors, and they're wearing cowboy hats, and they're ready to collect bounties for Cash Beaumont. And that's going to be their theme. I'm thinking about the Lion's Share. We've talked a little bit about this in the previous episode. And one thing I noticed, actually, when I came in and looked at their outfits, these guys are already dressed like the Power Rangers almost. And we've got orange person over here, got green person, we got white person. And actually, Pat here, she's got the same face as the character in the Salt of the Earth that I just dressed a character in the Salt of the Earth just like this who had this face. And I don't know what is wrong with me. Like, does this reveal something about me psychologically? Like, what would Sigmund Freud say about this? That I apparently like this woman dressed as a squid. Why? What's wrong with my brain? But anyway, so what we're going to do this episode, it's going to be, you know, kind of a, I don't know, kind of a weird episode. I'm not going to go out and try to accomplish anything. What I'm going to do is just get these people ready to start a new adventure. So, like I said, I turned the Salt of the Earth into my Bounty Hunter community. They're basically the Power Rangers. They're out there to claim bounties. That's not what these folks are going to do. I just finished my Lethal Builder run. And so that means that I've completed Lethal Trader and I've completed Lethal Builder. At some point, I want to do a new Lethal run from scratch, but I think I'm probably not good enough at the game yet to do that. So, what I'm thinking is we'll take this very long-running community, which has got a lot of stuff. I mean, let's go have a look at our supply locker. So we've got an interesting mix of stuff because on the, like, gun side, we've got a lot of guns. We have so many guns that I'm going to unthinkingly throw this gun away just because it's a little damaged and not care. We just got gun after gun after... Yeah, like, who needs this AK-47? Nobody. Nobody needs that AK-47. We've got so many guns. But, you know, we don't have ammo. We got some 9mm. And we've got all the crossbow bolts you could ever ask for because I never use a crossbow. But aside from that... I mean, so we got them 357, so we can shoot some really loud revolvers at people. Great plan. We got some problems. But that's cool, actually, because being in the lethal zone, you kind of want to be scraping by with very little. And so that actually kind of feels right. I'm not quite ready to go in with a completely inexperienced, unequipped community that's starting from scratch. I'm not good enough at the game to do that yet. But I might be good enough to start with some people who have got this little. So, and also people who they're going to have to go in without any, legacy boons. Cogs was making a comment about this in one of my previous videos. Even, you know, when we made the Forever Communities update, one of the goals we set out front was we were going to fix the boon system so that it made more sense. Doing things like letting people change their boons when they legacied or when they changed maps or something like that. We didn't do that. It didn't make the cut, and then it didn't make the priority list for any other future updates. So right now, when you're playing a continuous forever community, you can't ever change their boons. And if you've had them from the beginning of the game before you'd unlocked any, or if you've had them since you began playing at your current difficulty level, they just don't get any legacy boons. And that will be true of the lion's share when I switch them to the lethal zone, because that's what I'm talking about doing. So basically, we've done lethal trader, we've done lethal builder, and now we want to do lethal sheriff. I'm saving lethal warlord for the last one, but we can do lethal sheriff. And I mostly just like lethal sheriff because it alliterates with lion's share, and so it feels a little bit like a continuation. But yeah, so what I want to do is just let's spend this episode having a look at these characters. Let's change up their equipment so that they're all sort of prepared. Actually, you know what I should do? Okay. I'm about to do the most boring thing you could possibly imagine. In fact, I think I'm going to speed it up in the final edit. What time is it? I've been doing this for about 6 minutes. Okay, let's remember that. About 6 minutes. I'm going to start unloading all of the bullets from all of these guns to see how many bullets we actually have of each type. Here we go. All right. I just spent more than 5 minutes emptying all of the bullets into these piles and getting rid of most of my duplicate guns. So now we've got a much slimmer armory, and we can see, you know what? I actually do have a decent number of bullets here. Mostly pistol ammunition and very light pistol and rifle ammunition. We've got some assault rifle ammunition, but not a whole lot. We got a fair number of shotgun shells, and we still have all the crossbow bolts in the entire world. So we're doing better than I thought, but still, I still think this is going to be a challenge. Going in there with no boons, we'll still have to solve power and water. We've got all kinds of problems, so this is fine. Oh, and you know what I didn't do? I didn't go through and actually get rid of all of my existing characters' weapons, and I'm not going to. It's fine. So, okay, let's have a look at our characters now and see how we want to equip them going into the lethal zone. So we got Dale here. Dale is okay. So I can do anything with Dale because he is a Red Talon guy. In fact, let's think about. Okay, so how do we want to present Dale here? What kind of guy is Dale? He is what? His little skull and crossbones. Order of Souls. I kind of like the sort of bluish color that you've got on the little souls here. Is there something kind of bluish that we can put on his body? Not that. Nope. Now I feel like I want him to wear something that is a little bit combat ready. Ooh, leather trench coat. Okay. yeah, this guy's a badass. All right, this guy. Okay, I like to be able to see these people's faces a little bit better than this. So let's get him in. Oh gosh. Oh, is this? Wait, hold on. Is this Scary Gary? I think this is Scary Gary. I forgot that this was Scary. I still got that mask on him. It was just covered up by the hoodie. Okay, that's pretty funny. Well then, if we got Scary Gary here, we got to put something on him that looks good with his scarecrow mask. I'm thinking maybe something like this. I don't know. Yeah, Outlaw Vest is a little too dark. Oh, that is beautiful. This guy looks like he was thrown overboard. I like that. Okay, that's Scary Gary. She is not wearing the squid outfit. I just feel like this is really revealing too much about my psychology. We're not doing this. We could go cowgirl with her, maybe. Or raincoat. I don't want to dress her too much like Link the Bee-Man, though. She does... Okay, let's have a look at her stats. So she is electronics and a powerhouse. So, okay, he's my plumber, but whatever. Yeah, the plumber looking like he was thrown overboard, that's fine. She's electronics, so we should think of her as like a hacker. or something like that. So I don't know. She should wear, what should she wear? I mean, we could get her in a lizard hoodie. Looks like with sort of a raver kind of look to her. We could go with this. We could. I mean, I don't know if I'm to beat the lizard hoodie, honestly. Yeah, these basic t-shirts. Wow. Okay, like, yeah, biker jacket. No, I think. Yeah, we're really not going to do better for her than the lizard hoodie, so I think I'm just going to go with that. What kind of person are you, Ratana? I forgot. Ooh, you're my combat medic, and you are Red Talon. Okay, let's... now, if I had managed to actually spawn the Red Cross gear, the Blood Donor's jacket and stuff, that's what she would get. But maybe, like, the bomber jacket... Maybe I can make her look a little bit like a medic by putting her in, like, a blue bomber's jacket or something. What kind of hat would a medic wear? I mean, this white hat, honestly, might be the best for this. I mean, yeah, I'm not thinking I'm gonna find something that's... Oh, there went my light. It's freaking light. Okay, I gotta figure something else out for this. Hold on. All right, whatever. All right, I'm gonna start... I need to write down some of these times. Hold on a second. All right, so I started searching. We started going through my inventory at 6 minutes. The lights went out around 16 minutes. And in the last thing, I paused the game at 27 minutes. Okay, whatever. There'll be a little cut here, and I don't care. Ooh, oh, wait a minute. Oh, this hat. This hat makes her look like an EMT. Yeah, I don't know what's on the hat exactly. Some kind of... You know, I'm just going to... That's a deer skull, but I'm calling it a caduceus. Okay, so we're good. Dahlia. Traditionally, Dahlia has not worn a hockey mask. What is she? She's a gunslinger, a pathologist. She's a scientist. She's a serious person. So no, I mean, as much as I like the combination of firefighter gear and hockey mask, maybe somebody else can wear that. Let's get her into something a little bit more normal. In fact, I think historically I might have dressed her in like a navy tricorn, but now I've got that on somebody else. So let's go with no hat for her. What does she... Oh, she normally wears this? I mean, yeah. No notes. Why did I ever change this? By the way, one thing I need to be looking at is who my new leader is going to be, because Dahlia is a warlord, and I'm looking for a sheriff. And I need to see who else is a sheriff. So I think Ratana. Yeah, I looked at this before. I think Ratana is probably going to be my sheriff. So before we quit this, we're going to have to switch her to be our leader. And dressing her as an EMT, and eventually, if I do eventually get those blood donor missions, it might make sense to dress her in some of that. But yeah, so she's going to be my new leader. I mean, Adam, he's gorgeous. I don't know if I can improve on this. He's a gunslinger. He's an anarchist. He's an anarchist, though. Anarchists do not dress like this. I don't know exactly how anarchists dress, but I just don't think it's ranger outfits. So what does an anarchist wear? An anarchist dresses like Holden Caulfield. That's what an anarchist does. So yeah, here's our anarchist. Tell me about yourself, Fraser. Fraser's a lung cancer survivor. Her cardio is BS. She's a spotter, like a sniper spotter? Is that what we're talking about here? Yeah, she's part of a sniper team. She's got sharpshooting. Okay, you know what? This sort of goggly helmet and stuff she's got on, kind of like it, actually. I think she's good. And now we've got Stephanie Bang. Her name is Stephanie Bang, which is amazing. I Can I improve on this? I feel like maybe no. Like, maybe this is the best thing a person could wear in the apocalypse. So I think we got our people. Now, let's look at their equipment. All right, so who are we? We are Dale right now. Dale is a red Talon guy, and he's got a big old pink gun. Doesn't really match his decor right now. So we should think of, like, this guy, he can be a plague heart monster. So let's unload this gun, toss it, and let's drop this too. Let's keep the tank hammer. The tank hammer seems valuable. Let's repair it, make sure it's in good shape. And then let's grab him. Oh my gosh, just give me my icons. Let's give him something high caliber for taking down plague hearts. High caliber with a break. Like an RTX Stormbringer, for instance. Does it have a break on it? Yes, advanced break. Okay. And let's give him some bullets for that gun. That works. And then let's give him something a little smaller. Something that works as a sidearm. That fires my most common ammo. Okay, let's take the break off this thing, though. This thing needs a suppressor, which means we got to go all the way down to the bottom. All the way down. Okay. Ooh, advanced suppressor. Absolutely. Don't mind if I do. And let's get some 9mm in this gun. I said this gun. Okay. Yeah, I think we're good here. I don't know if I necessarily need to, like, give him extra stuff like fire, but whatever. We'll do that. We'll get it. Oh wait, he already has that. We'll get him set up with the basics here. Yeah, we're looking pretty good. All right, next. Scary Gary. This is who we started with, and I don't know why he's standing right on top of another character. That's very weird. Okay, so he's also got a Stormbringer. Now, what kind of person is he? A custodian who lost a sister. He's got weapon handling, marathon. He's a little bit less of a monster. So let's... the MAC-10, I could see. And that fires 45. How much 45 do we have? We got a fair amount of 45. Yeah, so this guy's a little bit more of a civilian than the last guy. So we'll give him some basic stuff, but he'll probably be doing slightly less ambitious things. So we'll give him some fire for emergencies, but not our fanciest fire. And let's give him a nice, reliable... Ooh, fake A47 with a break on it for emergencies. But I think you should mostly rely on his MAC-10. Yeah, take your time, buddy. There we go. That fake A47 for emergencies, but we'll mostly rely on our MAC-10, and he is ready to go. One of the reasons I'm doing this is just because, like, I mean, we've spent so much time playing on the official State of Decay stream with these characters. We usually just completely blow out their inventories, just like shooting at everything that moves. And okay, so she's got a fancy revolver. We can keep that going, right? Shooting at everything that moves, and so we end up just like destroying these people's inventories. And so there's so many of these things. I don't think we need another one. So I'm kind of going through just so that, like, when we get started with this community, later on, I don't have to spend all of my time just, like, re-equipping them. We can just have done that in one episode. So we'll just spend one episode doing all the equipping, Okay, actually, oh, interesting. So we've got 2 guns that use the same ammo. Is that worthwhile? I don't know. Whatever, it's fine. Snacks, why not? And then, oh wait, she's got this massive. Wait, what? Okay, what is her? She is a powerhouse. Okay, so we want to keep this massive. What is that? A Kanabo? Let's keep the massive Kanabo. Though actually, oh, you know what? No, she's got the wrong gun. She's got the wrong ass gun. You know what she needs? She's wearing the pink outfit. She needs to be using. Where is that freaking pink gun? It's a 5.56, isn't it? The Mob Stopper. This is what we need with her, the Mob Stopper. Let's give this a nice suppressor. Professional suppressor. And then what does this thing use? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, let's have a look at Ratana. Ratana's going to be our main person, and she is actually... That's right, she's Red Talon, so she's specialized in everything. Let's have a look at her equipment. So, leave notes about your favorite loadouts in the comments below. Okay, so let's unload this, drop it. Okay, so yeah, so let's give her the echo stuff. Maybe not the rifle. Let's give her the restored echo SMG that we just had. So now this thing fires 9 mil, this thing fires 22. She can carry so much 22. Oh my gosh. Look how much 22 she can carry. Okay, so yeah, she is freaking covered. She's got a massive axe. Is that what we want? Yes. Why am I even asking that question? Of course we want a massive axe. Now, let's demote our leader. Because we need to switch to her anyway. Hey, Dahlia. I got some news. Oh, but guess what? Guess what? I want to be you. Even though you're not the leader anymore, I want to be you. All right, so let's switch it up. Let's say, okay, Ratana. Let's make Ratana our leader. Yeah. So now this is going to be my lethal sheriff community. Okay, and unfortunately that reordered everything. So we already did Pat, we already did Gary. We're Dahlia now. So let's run over here and see what Dahlia's equipped with. She's got a sighted AK-47. You know what? We already have one of those. Let's just kill it. Let's throw this stuff in the garbage. Restored Echo Pistol. That's not bad. That Echo Pistol is going to be great, actually. So let's let that be her main gun. Let's give her... I don't know. We don't have anybody with a shotgun yet. Let's give her a cold turkey. You know, she just had to let go of leadership, which is, you know, a long-standing habit of hers. Let's have her... Where did it go? Is it at the bottom? Oh, wait. Is that it? There it is. Let's have her go cold turkey. The cold turkey, so if you don't know, the cold turkey is the best shotgun in the game, in my opinion. There are shotguns that do other things better, but the cold turkey, basically, when you scope in, it narrows its crosshair. It's like you put a choke on it. Or it's like you loaded a slug into it or something. It's crazy. So I think that's everything. She's got a bunch of grenades for some reason. I don't think she needs those. Oh, hey, Coalición. How you doing? Oh, now I got to make a note to, like, blur out your name. It's around the 30-minute mark. Coalición sent me a message. All right, that's sweet of you, Coalición. Thank you for coming to my final episode with the lion's share. I appreciate it. Let's see, who have we not done? So we did Scary Gary. We did Pat. Wait, we did do Scary Gary, right? We did do Scary Gary. I think we did. Yeah, he's got the fake A47. That's right. Okay. Did Britannia. We have not done Adam. Who is Adam? Tell me about yourself, Adam. You are a gunslinger, so what we want from you is a gun that can fire fast with a high capacity. You got marathon, so if we can strip down the weight. Oh, this is going to be... Oh, yeah. You know what? And he's an anarchist. He likes to... You know, I'm betting he likes to travel light and not be so dependent on his equipment. So let's lose this Raiders AR. Now, how... So right now he's already traveling light. Let's give him some basic stuff, though. Like heals. He'll need to carry some extra ammo. So we got an advanced suppressor on this MAC-10. It's got 30 bullets in it. It fires 45. We got a fair amount of 45. So if he just runs around with this, I think we're good. I mean, okay, so this thing is 2.5 pounds. There might be... Are there some lighter... Oh, this. Carving knife. That's going to be garbage. That's a little too little. Ooh. Echo to Mamba. That's better. And we got a damaged Gladius. No, we don't. Oh, the ice axe is that light? Ooh, that's even... Oh, let's go ice axe. I don't think we're improving on the lightness of that... Oh, of that ice axe. Okay, he's doing ice axe. Okay, so yeah, this is our guy who travels light. Oh, actually, one more thing. His backpack. What was I thinking? We give him the hard candy day pack. Ooh, I should give that to the person I put in the lizard jacket. Oh my gosh, I gotta cull some backpacks. Oh, look at this garbage. Okay. Ultralight pack, red. Go. Oh yeah, this guy's traveling light. Yeah, I like this guy. Okay, cool. He's traveling light. Pat, I didn't realize we had the day pack. Oh yeah, so these colors clash. She's got the bug out bag, and I love the freaking bug out bag. It's the best. And actually, I just realized I need to go. Oh, the first thing I had to do with my bounty hunters when I do episode 1 is coordinate their backpacks. I don't know what I was even thinking. I didn't put any time into coordinating their backpacks. I should have done that in the other episode. Oh well, whatever. So, trifecta day pack. Yeah, now we're doing good. And now she is a powerhouse. So I don't want to grab the baseball bat that goes with that set because she needs a Kanabo. She needs something big. Okay, Frazier. Frazier was a sharpshooter. And that doesn't matter as much as I wish it did. But I feel like I should still give her a rifle, you know? Like, she's running around with this DevGru infiltrator with a professional choke on it. I mean, that's great. I love that. I love that for her. But, no. So, and she's also got a Hunter's Mod 29. What are we even doing here? What are we even doing? We shouldn't even own that. So let's give her this. The Echo 22 rifle. So she can do some nice, very quiet hunting. And then, what should her sidearm be? Something more powerful than that. We don't have a mare's leg in this community, do we? That's not it. That is. Absolutely. What does that fire again? Was it a 44? It's a 44. We got 44, right? Yeah, we got 44. Of course we got 44. So I feel like my sharpshooter would want a carbine instead of a pistol. So we're going with that. But she should be sneaky all the time. So let's see. Can we at least put a improvised suppressor on this sucker? We've got improvised. We got to have something better than that, though. This is shotguns. They'll all be chokes. What about advanced suppressor? Yes, that's what we want. Detach mod. Did I just... I don't think I... There. Okay. Somehow that didn't seem to work the first time, but whatever. Oh, no, I just did it. it rearranged the grid so that it put a different one under there. Okay, whatever, fine. So we'll attach this massive suppressor to the end of the mare's leg. So now, I mean, you can't see it very well. This is going down her whole leg. This pistol, quote-unquote pistol, is going down her whole leg. And it's great. Was that everything we need to do in her inventory? Whatever, I guess so. We already had Dale, right? I think we started with Dale. So I think Steph might be our last one. Hey there, Steph. So what does an insane pumpkin woman do? She's powerhouse, so we should make sure she's got a big old weapon. Gunslinging. All right. Oh, she's got the big Hank rifle. I kind of like that, actually. And the King Vulture. I mean, sure. Why not? Why mess with what's working, right? Just, except, no, I don't want to do that. Because my other character's using the 44. We don't want everybody using the 44. Let's give her the producer and some nice, normal 9mm. That's what we need. And then let's give her that other advanced suppressor. Right there. Let's reload this sucker. And put a little bit more 9mm in those pockets. And we're good. Okay, we've got a functional team of weirdos now. That is the legacy of this community. They are a functional team of weirdos. All right. In fact, I think that I'm pretty sure if you go back to the first episodes with the lion shirt, I think it was when we first introduced this outfit. Like, I think that some of my earliest thumbnails are showing this outfit off specifically. So ending on this feels like the right move. All right, so what is left? We've got our chosen leader. We've got everybody well-dressed and well-equipped to start a new adventure. We have not yet determined what vehicles we're taking with us. So we've got this guy. We got that guy. What else do we have? Do we have any? Actually, we might have just the right. We've got fewer vehicles than even fit in our stuff. No. For one thing, okay, they all need to be in better shape than this. Like, that's foolishness. So let's grab some repair kits. I assume we've got some. Yeah, we got some repair kits. Let's make sure all of our cars are in good shape before we go. I mean, that's something I could do at the destination, but whatever. No. I want to repair this car. There we go. Boom. It's got some fuel in the back, which we can use to refuel it. I just want to, have everything ready to go when we get there. Let's take the other one, too, in case we need it. Yeah, we're going to need to refuel this military truck as well. And just a little bit of repair needed there. And then let's repair the Trumbull 4x4. Let's get everything in just the best shape we can. But yeah, I'm kind of thinking this is not enough cars. We should take at least one more car with us. So let's have a look at our radio menu and see what our options are. Aside from artillery strikes, which okay. When I ended my other community, Salt of the Earth, or ended their playlist, I set off a bunch of fireworks and an anniversary cake, because they had so much extra BS in their supply locker. Why not? These guys need to conserve a little bit more, but I will totally launch an artillery strike at the end of this. But let's look at vehicle delivery. I've forgotten what these guys drive. Team Skull, Gambler, Kraken, Tiger Claw. Let's go Ultimate Edition. Okay. Where is our drop-off? Where's our vehicle? There it is. All right, let's go on foot to go get our vehicle. Because why not? Why not indeed? Wait, is this... Can I get there on foot? Maybe not directly. I might have to go around this mountain. I might be able to get away without even getting any zombie trouble. Or maybe not. I think this guy's going to see me no matter what I do. That looks like I've got some fans. I'll sign autographs later. Oh, oh, oh. Head stalker. Whoa. Somebody on the audio team spent time making sure that helmets made the right noises rolling around after you killed an armored zombie. Can we just give some props to the detail-oriented people that do these jobs? I mean, I know who I'm talking. Like, I'm not like talking about mysterious audio people. I know all of the audio people. My only problem is I don't know which audio person was responsible for that, so I can't give them credit directly. Okay. So, of course, I think you all know why I summoned this car. It's because I'm about to go into the lethal zone, and I am still not confident that I am capable of playing this game in the lethal zone without at least one spiky car. So, I might try to avoid using the spiky car all the time, but I think I need to have access to a spiky car. So let's... Actually, you know what? Why am I driving home? I think we've solved our problems. I think we're ready to go. The only thing I need to do is set off a celebratory artillery strike. So let's head towards the exit. Let's stop a little shy without actually driving straight through it. Wait, where is the... Oh, we have to go around it. Oh, I've never come to this exit before. I love this traffic jam. And, like, the little road to circumvent it. That is great. Man, I love my team. They come up with such cool stuff. All right. So let's summon an artillery strike. Actually, let's summon an artillery strike on this. Oh, actually, maybe we should do it on the zombies that are at the door. Like, let's act like there's more zombies there, and like it's a good idea to launch an artillery strike here. So, artillery strike. That was it. Ah, it's been a while since I've launched one of those. Oh, I didn't even kill these two. Come on. Come on. Do your job, artillery. Well, whatever. That'll make a fun thumbnail. Let's go and figure out what we're actually doing here. So, yes, we will confirm leaving. And now... I spent some time deliberating with the Salt of the Earth about exactly what custom difficulty I would set. For these guys, no question, this has got to be a full lethal run if I'm going to unlock the Sheriff boon. So that's it. Lethal it is, except. But now I got to pick where. So I just moved the Salt of the Earth to Trumbull Valley. And I've got the commune on Meager. So I should pick somewhere else. And I've spent a bunch of time in Drucker. So I don't want to do Drucker. I think that leaves Providence Ridge, right? Because I'm leaving Cascade. I've already got people in Meager and Trumbull. I just did Drucker a whole bunch. So yeah, I think Providence Ridge is my choice. And I think that kind of works, actually. Just, I mean, this is the map that, you know, I'm doing. I don't know. I don't remember where my first lethal run was. But this is the map. This is the most popular map just because it's the map where everyone starts. And most people who play a game don't play more than a few hours. And so most people, this is the map that they've played. So it's familiar. It's cool. Oh, and there's some progression because I cannot afford to move into Prescott Fire Station or Lundegard Lumber Mill. So I'm going to need to either go to Weston Builder Supply, Rusty Rosie's, or the Firewatch Fortress. I'm not doing Firewatch. That's the beginner one. I love Rusty Rosie's, but I've done a lot of Rusty Rosie's in the past because it's just sort of where you go right after the beginning, and I've often spent a long time living there. So I'm thinking I might go Weston Builder. So I think I might go Weston Builder Supply. And there we go. That's it. As soon as I get in there, as soon as the game starts, I'm going to hit the pause button and I'm going to quit because I want this entire experience of this community in its new map at its new difficulty level to be on a new playlist. So that's it. That is episode 100 of The Lion's Share. The new playlist, I think I'm going to call Lethal Sheriff, which is kind of like The Lion's Share. And we're done. I mean, this episode was the 100th time I've said, welcome to State of Decay 2 and The Lion's Share. And I've always hated it so much because I wrote that title. It's the stupidest title for a community. What did I even mean by that? What I was doing was I was writing a lot of names of communities, and they all start with the this, the that, you know, and, you know, the Salt of the Earth, the whatever, the commune, and so I just was thinking of phrases that started with the word the and turning them into community names. And I thought, The Lion's Share. It's an unusual thing. You wouldn't think of it immediately, so people will be entertained by seeing The Lion's Share. Turns out it's a really stupid name for a community. And the fact that it was randomly the name of the community that I decided to start playing with regularly to prepare for, official State of Decay 2 live streams. I deserve it. It's a curse on me for my sins, for putting a stupid name like that in the game. So I have been punished, but now my punishment is over. Even though these people are still called The Lion's Share, I'm calling them Lethal Sheriff now, and you can't stop me. So that's it. I have atoned, and now I have left purgatory, and I'm going to heaven. See y'all later. There is the subscribe button, and when I do actually start this new playlist, the first episode is going to go there. So, doesn't exist as I'm saying this now, obviously, but maybe it does when you watch this later. Who knows? Goodbye.